This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about our Newcastlecrew podcast? What about it?
Hello, welcome back to the Newcastlecrew. Sick of that TV show. Not us, but we're back to
the CW is.
We're back to talk to some comics. It's been a while since what? Probably May.
Yeah.
Before Angel.
God, it was like a lifetime ago.
I know.
So yeah, we're back to talking comic books, and we're picking up right where we left off. I'm sorry, we're still smack dab in the middle of New 52, but fun fact, we're almost done, and then we can get back to some classic Hellblazer eventually. We're talking Constantine number 16. And I just want to say, I feel like the 2018 movie Overlord probably owes some credit because it's a very similar concept. Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Like I've only read reviews and seen like the first 15 minutes of the movie. I just can't get through it. It's very boring. But yeah, it's very similar in concept. Like they're in this village in Germany and strange things happen.
As we see here, as John's trying to track down this old German fellow in the woods, and
because he's a mystic doer, and I will say the woods of Germany are very strange and mystical. It's a reason why the Grimm brothers are from there. I'm just saying that region. It's mysterious and creepy, and I like the setting a lot.
And the cold flame sends numbers of the stained claw.
Round heads, I'm calling it round heads.
New 52.
You just couldn't give us Red Claw. Like, that's the only Batman animated series villain like that has him pretty much at this point. Anyway, sorry.
Can we do a viable Tolly on TV? I don't know.
Let's split her between the two sisters. It's fine. And then we'll pretend like the other one was supposed to be this all along. It's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, yeah, this was I like the atmosphere, but the story is kind of meandering.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, there's just pages and pages of John wandering around the woods with a map. I'm just saying.
And I can't believe what Zatanna did to me.
I know. It's like, yeah, I wish I could do this to guys. Like, just cast a spell to make them a better person. That would be amazing.
If only they could do that to you. No,
the demon's too strong in me. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. And then it's like, is Constantine going to help this guy? Is he betraying them just to trick the other,
Yeah, you can tell they were getting lost in the weeds with this story at this point.
He wants to fight his Zatanna programming, but...
It's a lot of interesting mystical, like, little Easter eggs and stuff, like the guy's name and the fact that they're in the German woods and stuff like that. And it's just like, can Sargon just die already? And can Papa Midnight and John just kiss and make up? Like, pretty much that's the only thing, the two things that I want at this point.
Then they try to kill Constantine right as the old guy's trying to take the Zatanna programming out of his head.
Werewolf stories. You gotta love them.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't sophisticated suspense or creepy, though. Like, I don't know. Like, lycanthropy is, like, should almost always be body horror, and they definitely had a lot of that element in this book, but it was kind of like nonsensical and like gratuitous.
Well, the guy was barely aware. Well, he barely spent time as a werewolf because when they attacked, he changed, and then he knocks John out, and when John wakes up, the old guy's back to normal.
Yeah. But like all the other creepy crawlies, they were, you know,
just plot device.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah, just kiss and make up with Papa Midnight and kill Sargon, and we're good. We're Gucci. That's it. And then it's like, John's head shatters in his hands, and I'm just like, he's a lot like Deadpool in this regard. He's so messed up that no matter what you do to his mind, it's fine. It's fine.
It'll put itself back together.
Honestly, they have so much in common. They really do. It's just like, how many people have tried to shatter Deadpool's brain? I'm just saying.
Listen to our podcast every Monday and Tuesday, and you can compare it for yourself.
Hey, what about that Wade's World podcast?
Between you and Charlie Esser, I think I got enough Wade's
Too
World
meta?
drops.
Too meta? No such thing. Anyway, yeah. I don't know, like, this is one of those books that it didn't go on for very long, but it stayed in the same person's hands for the most part.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things where it's like, if it's not working, please feel free to switch horses in midstream. I actually liked what Tim Seeley did on the last iteration. Like, he tried, but it was like a little too late, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like we say a lot about Tim Seeley, he usually doesn't take a project on unless he has a passion for the character, and that passion for the character shows in everything that he writes.
Did they kind of water Constantine down when they took him out of Vertigo?
They did, but this is the thing, like, screw an all ages book. Don't be afraid to be teen plus. Like, honestly, you know that your demographic is older. And, Constantine situations of this dark magic, and especially his backstory and stuff like that, and that he's, bisexual because, you're going to be exploitive about it. And, he smokes cigarettes and drinks and stuff. So it's just like more adult situation than most heroes, just saying. So you should lean into that instead of trying to water it down. And like, much like Once Upon a Deadpool, I'm telling you guys, like, I appreciate the fact that it's given to cancer and everything like that. But this is going to be the new status quo of PG-13 Deadpool. This is the test run for it. And I don't know that I'm okay with that.
Fight me, nerd.
I don't know.
Certain things that shouldn't be watered down.
I think Deadpool can make the transition more easily than Constantine.
They both, like I said, they're very actually similar characters, especially the nature of their books and stuff like that. So I don't know. I hope it goes well. I hope the Disneyfication of Deadpool goes well.
And are we gonna get a Constantine in this Zatanna movie? And will it be Matt Ryan? Doesn't need to be Matt Ryan.
It almost does need to be Matt Ryan. It's kind of the Candace Patton situation. It's like, now that you've made Iris West black, are you gonna be racist for trying to go back to her being that classic redhead? Because the Flash movie, who did they cast a black woman? I'm just saying. So it's just like, it's one of those things.
I mean,
and again, I think Matt Ryan should be literally the glue that holds DC together. More Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan should be.
He should be in Swamp Thing. He should be in the movies.
He should be the Kevin Conroy of live action. Anytime it's Constantine, it should be Matt Ryan.
Yes, I agree. Not shout out to those who tried to
Keanu
fill the boots of Batman and other animated things. You just know Kevin Conroy. Sorry, 90s kids, we make the rules. I'm sorry. It's just how it is.
We read our Batman comics, we hear Kevin Conroy's voice in our head.
Seriously, and I will always hear Mark Hamill's the Joker. Just how it is, kids. Anyway, this was like I said, it was a weird issue. I feel like he was trying to experiment because I think they probably at this point had told him, hey, you don't have too many more issues. So it's kind of that Deadpool situation where it's like, okay, do what you want then. So this is what we get. It's just like, ooh, can we just get cameos instead then? I mean, if you're going to be gratuitous and do a cash grab, at least make it something I might want to read. German werewolves. Yeah, this is a solid C minus. Sorry.
I'll go with C. C.
And it's mainly because it could have been slightly better, but I literally didn't have a favorite panel. Like I'm still flipping through and I'm just like, no, it's just literally forest trees, maps, forest trees, maps.
Cabin.
Ooh, here's some creepy guy. Yeah, here's a cabin in the woods.
A hidden cabin, yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. We've lost our thematic threads at this point in the story too. So it's just like everything is just kind of just rolling downhill like a turd in the wind. There, I said it.
I think the cover was like, we were like, ooh, werewolf, and it's just like the story doesn't.
A lot of the Constantine, I think New 52 Constantine was so guilty of that.
Mm-hmm.
So guilty. It's that crime syndicate thing all over again. Is it really though? Scroll way down.
At least there was a werewolf in this issue, though.
True. They are the root cause of the situation at the beginning, but we don't actually guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just weird. Did you find a favorite panel to like or anything?
Not really. I mean, after you said that, I'm looking through here. I don't know. I mean, unless you say it's his head splitting apart at the end, maybe.
Maybe where the werewolf attacks the other guy, where he's like, could be me on in a flat second. Of course, I dropped the silver charm. That little panel, maybe not stretching it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I just want so much more for Constantine. I just need DC to get it together. Like, please, just call me. Literally, I will only charge you the hourly consultation rate. You can have all my ideas for free. Just call me. It's fine. Just call me. And don't cancel Legends or we riot. If freaking Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and Jane the Virgin can be on at their 0.2 demographic, make some merch for Legends and the fans will show up. That's all that. If we're having budgetary problems, make some merch and we'll show up. Or give us a Legends book that doesn't take 6 years to make. Yeah, shots fired. I'm still bitter about that Flash climate changeling thing, which we will be discussing or have already discussed, depending on how we're breaking the time continuum today. Shameless plugs.
If we're done visiting Reverse Flash, yeah.
On that note.
So, send us your thoughts on Constantine New 52. We'll be covering Legends when it comes back in the spring.
April.
Yep. Send your thoughts. Whatever. Send your Constantine. Yeah. What do you think of the Zatanna movie coming out? What do you want to see? Do you want John in there? Matt Ryan? It should be Matt Ryan. Email us, newcastlecrew@gmail.com, facebook.com/Newcastlecrew podcast, @Newcastlecrew, and @CL Sidekicks on Twitter, Newcastlecrew podcast on Instagram, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Creature in the Woods, Lilith, Hellfire. Where can people get a hold of you?
Actually, just pause for a second. What you should do today after we're done recording is go on our page and put a post for who do you want to be the live action Zatanna.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys want to fight me about who Zatanna should be, find me at Lilith Hellfire on Twitter, at Lilith Hellfire 86 on Instagram. And if you want to talk something a little different like Smallville and Superman, you can find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, or Twitter at Save Me Pod.
Good, yeah.
Charlie Esther always has to be here.
Always.
All right, everyone. Join us next time. We'll be talking Constantine 17, of course. John goes to war.
Kind of.
And John goes marching home, kind of.
The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah.
Kind of take a road trip through time.
I feel like we've just recently seen something similar. It all leads back
Oh,
there,
that sounds
Constantine.
fun. I'd be down for a road trip.